Oh yes.
Ripley, there's a security alert firing off in the labs nearby. Elevators are out. Looks like the Seeks and synthetics aren't taking kindly to a Weyland-Yutani model snooping around.
So how do I get up?
You have to climb. There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around there somewhere.
So yeah, that's a rather grisly kind of reference to the first movie. I guess it's Reader's Digest. I made that joke last time. It's not better on the second telling, let me tell you. So yeah, we can go... Basically, we're meant to go through that door there, but we're going to have a quick poke around. Because we didn't get a chance to last time, and there's a lot of stuff here now. As you can see. If you're confused about where we are, this is, you know, we came up this way and we came all the way around and in through that vent. And that's where we are now. But we'll need all this stuff. What I've been trying to do is, anytime I get full on a component, I'll find things to craft with it. So, for example, we are full on ethanol, so I'll just stick two in there. And that way, it sort of stops this overflowing so much, because we are kind of overflowing with stuff. Almost make one of those. But we're pretty good on equipment right now. Which is very, very nice. Because without the alien around, the game is sort of more, I don't know, directly aggressive. I didn't find that last time. So the game's sort of become a bit more, I wouldn't say like openly aggressive, but it's throwing a lot more androids at us, occasionally humans. And this amuses me greatly. In case of emergency, you have to saw off the damn thing, and then enter a key code into it. It's not useful. That's not a useful emergency procedure. I will say, without the alien, it's kind of interesting because I'd say the androids and the humans and stuff, it works better in context with the alien there, because it means that every single move has to kind of be weighed up. Hey, we need ejectors. Every move has to be kind of carefully weighed up and measured to, you know, how much is it going to attract the alien? Is this going to cause it to come down and stalk around? Well, with, you know, if you're dealing with a bunch of androids, you can just run and run and run. And if you have a vague idea of where you're going... Oop. Come on. Going down. Oh god, it's exploded. Why did an elevator explode? I'm asking the important questions here. Come on, where's the prompt? There we go. You get the feeling that, you know, safety standards aren't high priority for Seegson. Okay. And we're reading some movement. Oh shit. Yeah. This is the part where it gets legitimately nasty. Because last time I did this, and I'm doing the same thing this time. Because screw dealing with that.
Ricardo, I'm here. Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
So yeah, we have a bunch of malfunctioning, homicidal robots that could spring to life at any moment and try and choke us to death. Comforting, I know. And here's where we discover this. Yeah. I don't know if anyone watching has played the game Condemned 2. But, not Condemned 2, I think it's Condemned 1. There's a moment very much like this. I dubbed this Mannequin mode, and it's awful. Because they just kind of stood there, modelling. And it's like that from here on out. Now we need to turn these things off. For a reason that we're not quite clear on yet, but he's doing. It's there to be turned off, so let's turn it off. And it's all kinds of horrible. So it looks like, I mean, most of these look beheaded, at least. Which seems to be pretty effective in shutting them off. Blank androids. Okay.
This is Seegson Executive Ransom speaking. I just woke up to find a working Joe in my suite, and when I asked what the hell it was doing, it lunged for me. I had to leave my own fucking apartment. Send your best technicians to Apollo Core and find out what the hell is going on. Now! Get those things under control. I want a full report ASAP.
So what they've done is they've electrified the door. And we need to use these. Also, that audio log is really interesting to me, because my pet theory was that Ransom is basically the one responsible for all the problems. I don't know, Ransom sent a command to Apollo, and then Apollo has basically tried to fulfill the command of, I don't know, secure the Xenomorph. And thus all this has happened, because that's sort of a sci-fi cliche at this point. Just gonna craft while I ramble. So, what... But that seems to imply that Ransom had no influence on this and no control on this. It's just Apollo acting on his own. And that's interesting. Because Ransom, to me, just, you know, it would be very, very easy to make him the bad guy of the story. We need to use a charge pack on something. Am I literally that spammed on charge packs? I think I am. Is there anything I can actually build? The EMP mines are going to be very useful. Spoiler. That shouldn't surprise anyone. But we are in the synthetic plant. I like having that comfort. S, other S, C, checkers. Some nice supply closet, some scrap in it, some more scrap, and a baton charge. That we are not going to be using the baton on the androids for obvious reasons. Sure, that was just the door. Haha.
Careful, Omega. We're expert unwanted. Come with me, please. Backstage.
The click of death. Son of a bitch. He had 2 charge packs on him. Don't mind if I do. Except we're out of injectors. This should not be a problem. But it is for some reason. Just like literally that full on noisemakers. Yeah, that happened last time as well. And similar results. Actually, I think I fared better last time. I have 1 shotgun shell. Wonderful. Let me turn off the flashlight before I drain the battery. Basically, we just have this one left to go. That this nice man is pointing to. By me. Getting the hell out. And look. More sealed doors.
I must have access to Apollo. Open the tower transit immediately.
Apollo transit reserved for Sikhs and executives and synthetics only.
Right, then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Fire containment hazard level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
And that's how you beat out the competition. Literally. Also, I just noticed that he says, you know, I don't have time for this. Which is also what the Sikhs and androids say. That's brilliant. I love it. Yeah, Samuels, Jesus. You mother trucking badass. Why wasn't Samuels doing all this shit? You know, why wasn't he going through medical? The alien would have ignored him. And this is the most horrible room in the game, for obvious reasons. What's that book? The Android Brain. As I hit every physics object in the room, hey, an injector. You need to get to the showroom and shut yourself in. There's a lockdown button near my desk. They're only display models. Yeah, wow. It's like this sort of sums it all up, doesn't it? No one was interested in these things because they're goddamn horrifying. And we can go through the door now. Like hell you are. You don't have an appointment either. Okay. This is a room we learned about earlier, where he says he's got a load of ammo, and he's sort of prepped up. Now, those of you out there who are experienced gamers, might be getting a little suspicious at this moment, because they are giving us a shitload of EMP mines, a shitload of supplies, a save point, and yeah, brace yourself. Let's have a look at the computer. What do you have to say? Smythe, read this. So, yeah. So Smythe's a bit of a dick. He's locked someone in with an android. And he sent out a message saying, hey... Oh, someone sent out a message saying, hey, we've got supplies here. Come to the showroom, where we can do more crafting. What we are going to need is this. I'm sure you can work out that, yes, I'm preparing. Spoiler, I was preparing last time. Hit the gas divert, which sets the door on fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a bunch of them. Into the choke. Okay then.
Maybe one of these things had a key card.
Maybe they did. First things first. That's pretty much how it went last time. It's kinda... Ugh. Yeah, I missed a load of bullets. There we go. Yeah, we're not going back that way. Apollo secure transit. I believe we are alone in here. Oh no, we're not.
Wayland Yutani synthetic registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
So they know about the rivals. And they can recognize the rival androids. I actually didn't explore this way last time. This just goes... Oh, I know where that goes. Yeah, we're not going that way. So yeah, we can go through there now. There's nothing over there. So, let's go find Samuels.
Elevator going down to Android orientation.
Oh, Pang. You are my only comfort. And you aren't even in this damn game.